Welcome to the Ugly Damn Truth Show. I'm Calvin.
And I'm Corey. Our show is dedicated to help expand a man's mind.
And also give women the insight of a man's mind. What's up, family? What's up, family?
What up, baby?
Welcome to the Damn Ugly Damn Truth Show.
Welcome.
Yeah. We back at it again. We got a good one, huh, Corey?
Oh, man, we always got a good one.
Hell yeah.
Man, time flies when we having fun,
When
right?
you're having fun.
Yeah. How everybody doing tonight?
Yeah, I hope everybody's good. We coming at y'all.
You know, a little later than usual, but
Yeah.
wait. Hey, tonight we a little rated R, so we had to wait till the videos go to sleep.
Yeah, we here, though.
We here.
Yeah, today we talking about self-improvement to become an alpha male.
Self-improvement. Guys, do you hear us? Self-improving to become a alpha male.
Yeah. So I know this could be a little tricky for a lot of you beta males, but
Especially our younger generation.
exactly. But we're here to show you, what you can do to improve yourself to make that transition from being a beta male to an alpha male.
Yes.
And I think, what you think? Well, I think it's some pretty simple steps. I guess for us it may be, because it's something that's already been instilled in us early. But for some people, it may be a little bit more difficult.
You're right.
You know?
What I mean? And hey, some people, don't know how to make that switch. So we're gonna, with some work and some dedication and some commitment, you can become an alpha male and not quite so long. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It
And
won't take you a long time.
Yeah, if you apply the strategy that we're talking about today, they work. And we got also we're going to be looking at another brother by the name of Alpha Strategies.
AMS.
AMS. He got some pretty good pointers too, man, that I think you guys would be able to utilize. I think it's probably going to be on the same guidelines, but we might have a little bit more to add to it.
Yeah.
That helped us.
Yeah, that helped us, man.
I believe a true alpha, it comes second nature anyway. It's a part of who you are. Yeah, it's organic. It's just who you are. What you think?
I think so too, man. Because a true alpha, man, you gonna stand above the pack
Every time.
every time.
Every time, bro.
And you gonna make decisions. You gonna do things that other people gonna be like, well, damn.
Yeah, this brother, he has no fear.
He has no fear
At all.
And a lot of alpha males and a lot of other folks, are afraid of alpha, especially an alpha black male.
Yeah. And I can see why, because we exude power a lot of times without even trying. You know what I mean? From the beginning of time, I think that's what caused a lot of fear from other races, was that alpha energy, that pure masculine energy that always just comes off of most African American men.
Yeah.
Especially with this skin tone, this beautiful skin tone.
It's melon.
There's melon. But yeah, I think the brother got some pretty good things to say. We're going to check him out, and then we'll add a little bit more to that. And hopefully it should help you. I know it will.
It definitely will help you guys.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of the day, like, Calvin just said, the steps that we're talking about taking will take you guys to another level. It'll take you to another level and in your personal life, just in general.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you have that certain confidence and that energy, everybody see it coming. You glowing to a whole different level, and your energy is going to align with the universe, and everything else is going to come the way it needs to come.
Exactly. And another thing about that too is just like when you take on that masculine alpha energy, before you even walk in the room, your energy is going to be felt. It's just what it is. It is like, the term they say, the elephant in the room.
Yeah.
What they really mean is the lion in the room too as well, because it's that type of energy. Once you take on alpha energy, it's the lion is in the room. And all men and women know it and they feel it.
Oh yeah.
When a true alpha male is in the room, but they also can feel when a beta male is in the room.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. You can definitely, and women and guys, you know, if you're wondering why you might be having issues or dating issues with a woman and you can't get that woman because she might be, you know, seeing that you have that beta male energy.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, because it can be misconstrued as feminine energy.
Yeah.
I think it's a good mixture of both.
Oh,
But
yeah.
let's get in and see what this brother talking about. What you think, bro?
Let's go ahead and do it.
Let's see
dial
what
in.
he's talking about.
What's up, fellas? So today I'm here to teach you guys how to go from beta to alpha. Because the video I posted yesterday, my last video, guys were like, well, shit, it's hopeless for us then. You basically telling us we can never be alpha, so what's the point? Well, I got something to tell you guys, man. I think I've said this on previous videos. I used to be a beta male. I know you guys are like, what? AMS used to be a beta? I used to be a fucking beta male. Now, before you guys start thinking like, well, you changed your charisma, what happened? Did you lose some weight? Did you start making more money? Guys, I can't remember the exact age I became an alpha male. I think it was right around the age of 27. But up to that point, I was a fucking beta male. Now, what changed from me being a beta male up to 27, from me being a pure alpha male from 27 on upward? What happened? Guys, the only thing that changed in that time, I'm the same guy, my personality is the same, you know, my financial situation went up, but and obviously just like everybody else, my weight has fluctuated up and down, you know, some days, sometimes, some years I've been heavier than others, but pretty much I'm the same guy. The only thing that's changed, guys, primarily is my mindset. That's it. Now, I'm gonna tell you guys two things that alphas have that make us alpha and make you beta is in our mindset. We have an abundance mindset, and we have the ability to be alone. So when I was a beta male, guys, I couldn't be alone. I had to constantly always have a girlfriend, or at least somebody I was seriously dating. So if you have
So how you feel about that, Corey? You think there's some truth to that?
Absolutely.
Me too. Me too. I do. I definitely think that a lot of beta males think they need
A woman.
not just a woman support. They need someone to hold their hand
Hold a hand through everything.
through everything.
Yeah.
You know, that makes me think about a lot of things. Do you believe that single parent households with just a mother create beta males
Yeah.
because of I think mostly because the black mothers, and I'm only speaking of African American mothers, they tend to nurture their sons a little bit longer than they need to be.
And they let their daughters, they let the girls go out.
Run wild. They let them run wild because a lot of them bump heads with each other. But the African American male is more attached to his mother,
Yeah.
especially coming from a single parent home. So a lot of that is creating a lot of beta males,
Especially, I
of
would say,
dependency and things of that sort.
and I would definitely say more so today than compared to when we were growing up.
Yeah. I think so. Mainly because of technology, a lot of the males don't have, the experience of interacting with other males, especially in a way of physicality. When we were growing up, even if your mother nurtured you a lot at home, but when you get outside, you're going to encounter some alpha young boys that's going to challenge you. We played killer carrier and football with those boys that had alpha energy very early. And those the
And
ones that
you-
challenged you the most.
Yeah, and you was like, all right, you ain't gonna punk me.
Exactly. It made you step your game
Yeah.
up. But now, since the kids that's in this environment of technology, they're not exposed as much as we were because they got technology, they got games, so they don't even really get out that much
No, they don't get
To-
out. They don't do nothing now.
to practice and to develop those skills of
Alpha.
being alpha. You know what I mean? At least I agree with them 100% on
Oh
that,
yeah,
bro.
I definitely agree with him.
Have that mindset, and you don't have an abundance mindset. What does that means? That means that you not liable to stand up to women. All right, so you liable to put up with their bullshit. Do you guys get that? Because you don't have an abundance mindset. Now, with the abundance mindset, let me tell y'all guys the difference between the alpha's mindset on abundance and your mindset. See, I can go up to 20 women and get rejected 10 out of the 20. My confidence it doesn't lose anything. I'm still the arrogant, cocky son of a bitch. You go up and you get rejected 10 times and your confidence go in the shitter because you don't have an abundance mindset. So, and this goes to why some of you guys wonder, like, why are there good-looking guys who don't get laid? Because, see, he get rejected, and he start thinking he ugly and he fat and he need to change this and change that. The alpha gets rejected, and he just think like, well, maybe I want her type. You know, that's how the alpha thinks. The alpha doesn't doubt himself. You know, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, them guys had bad games. Did they stop shooting? Because they got confidence. They are alpha males. They come back out the next game and they're going to put it up 30 more times. And if they have another bad game, the next game after that, they're going to come put it up 30 more times. You know why? Because their confidence doesn't lose confidence. Their confidence stays the fucking same. A beta male, he gets rejected one time and he think like every girl in the world thinks he ugly. Pretty simple, right? So I'm telling you right now, the only thing that's primarily changed in me from being a beta male back in the day when I had to have a girlfriend up to this point is simply my mindset, guys. My mindset has changed. So with me, when I go out with a girl, she ain't came out them drawers by the third date. No, you ain't finna drag me along. I'm no fucking beta male. You keep on tolerating that bullshit. Why? Because you don't have an abundance mindset.
Dude, funny, boy. Dude say, listen, you ain't gonna drag me out for 2, 3
You
days.
dragging me out
You gonna give me them draws early.
early.
And I get that. It started to become an expectation as an alpha male that
You supposed to give it that.
like I've always won in this game.
Yeah.
You know,
I ain't finna stop winning.
I ain't gonna stop with it.
Yeah.
But let me ask you something. Do you believe that the alpha mindset? Because I know at one point in my life, I think all males were beta males. At one point, fat, ugly beta male. He had to have something that he felt that
Beta male or alpha male?
alpha male. Did I say beta male? Well, alpha male. I've never met a alpha male that was, you know what I mean. That looks like that and didn't have anything going for himself. Didn't have money. Didn't have the looks, and he was a beta male. I mean, alpha male.
Yeah.
You don't really meet them. They have to have something that they feel is above average.
And most in my, when I look back,
Mm-hmm.
like you said, you will see an alpha male's energy when you walk in the room. You'll see that swagger.
Right when you walk in the room.
You'll see that ambience about him that you like, but damn, who the hell is that?
Yeah.
When he walk in the room.
And that's not on no no homo shit. It's just
No.
what it is.
Like, damn, this dude, he got his stuff together.
Yeah.
He dressed well, well groomed or whatever the case may be. His swagger might just be on a whole different level
That's right.
than most. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, he got that confidence. And when you have confidence as a male and an alpha male, it's just gonna glow. It's like that damn what's that movie?
Yeah. Oh, Last Dragon.
The Last Dragon when
Yeah.
he got the glow at the
He
end.
got the glow at the end.
Yeah,
But you know what? He had to create. He had to get some wins somewhere.
he had to get those wins because what's
Yeah.
his name was
Tearing his ass up. Sure enough was tearing him up.
tearing him
And
up.
he didn't have the confidence. And the confidence is what created that glow.
oh, yeah, he had to get that glow.
You had to get it. And that's what I'm saying. I believe that once you start accumulating wins somewhere in your life, confidence level rises.
That
and you
definitely.
can and you can make a transition from a beta male to an alpha male. Because your mindset starts to change based on your situation.
Those wins that you're talking about.
Those wins.
And those it started off as a little win.
That's it.
Like it's baby steps into this game.
Uh-huh.
And when you take those baby steps to the next level, each step is like, damn, just like when you see your kids take them first steps.
Yep. They get more confidence.
They get more confidence. And that's the same thing as becoming an alpha.
That's right.
You get those first little wins, you start like, okay, we beat this team.
Mm-hmm.
Now, hey, we going head to head with the state champions.
That's right.
And hey, we might have didn't win this time around, but the next year we're gonna tear that.
We gonna
ass.
get 'em.
We gonna get them.
Yeah.
And that's all it's about, man. It's about
Those
building
wins.
yourself.
You got to get those wins some kind of way. You know what I mean? Even some guys that's going through weight situations that's well overweight, you start shredding a little couple pounds here and there, 1 pound here, 3 pounds here, 5 pounds here. Your confidence level is going to start to rise.
And then other people gonna start noticing your
That's
confidence
right.
rise, and then you're gonna be like, damn, and your confidence is gonna even take to the next level and go higher and higher and higher.
You notice, you ever seen a very large male who has, like say, like Notorious B.I.G.
He had swagger though.
He had, but see, he was confident. He was an alpha male, mainly because he knew he can rap. And when he got the money,
It just turned him. To
it's his level went to over the roof. He became an attractive fat dude
yeah,
just because of that. Now, if you'd have took the rapping away from him, you'd have took the money away from him, he probably would have became a beta male
probably don't
because he didn't have anything else to get
offer.
wins.
to get those wins.
He didn't have nothing else to offer.
He's not gonna have that because at the end of the day, he's not gonna be attracting those same women that he won.
Unless he had a very large dick and he knew his shit was bigger than everybody else,
Yeah.
that will also create. You got to have some type of wins. You have to.
So basically, you're saying you got to have something to offer.
That you feel that you can hover above the fray of the average.
Gotcha.
You know, because you come into a room full of average. I know when I walk into a room and the room is full of beta males, in my opinion, I know I'll outshine all the rest of them in there. And I know you've been in rooms and you know I'm the man in here.
Oh,
I know that for a fact. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I think that's what happens. Like this brother was saying, you know what I mean? You start to create a whole level of confidence, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you definitely do.
I have an abundance mindset. No, you ain't fucking yet. All right. You worried about pissing a girl off. You show up, she show up, acting all, doing all her dumb shit, doing all her fuckery. You scared to check her. Why? Because you scared you ain't gonna get another date. Alpha male gonna check that motherfucker. You know why? Because shit, I might meet 5 girls tomorrow. My mindset is different than yours. Alpha's mindset is different than yours. We don't worry about that bullshit. We lose one, we think it'll be 5 more tomorrow. You got one girl and you feel like you got to do every fucking thing. You got to climb mountains, climb buildings, put out fires and every fucking thing just to keep this woman happy. Because you don't have an abundance mindset. You have a fear of being alone. I'm single. I don't need a woman waking up next to me to validate me, to make me feel like a man. I'm a man because I say I'm a motherfucking man. All right? I've learned to be alone. My number one video I got on YouTube now is that video. You can't be an alpha until you master this trait. Guys, if you having a fear of being alone, fuck any woman. You know what I'm saying? Say you don't get a whole lot of offers. An alpha male still don't give a fuck because an alpha learns how to be by himself. I don't need to wake up with a girl. I don't need to go to the fucking movies on Saturday night. When I was 21, 22, if on Saturday night I ain't have a date, I felt like a fucking loser. Shit, now on Saturday night, I feel like I got a fucking peace of mind. All right, so if I don't got a date on Saturday night, I don't feel like less of a man. So guys, for y'all guys, when y'all watch that video and start thinking like, man, I need to improve my charisma. I need to learn how to dress. I need to hit the gym. I want to be an alpha male. It starts here, guys. It's here.
I definitely agree because alpha male, you must have a level of confidence as we spoke about, and also, most alpha males, none of them are passive.
No.
They don't have that, listen, and I think that's because of having the confidence, to be able to have those wins like we've been talking about in life and when it comes to a relationship. Because I know for me, I had to take some time out to be by myself for some time, for a couple of years. And to me, it did a lot for me, bro. It's not like I couldn't be alone. I actually enjoyed it. But it did do a lot for me. It let me know actually my worth too. It helped me see more of my worth, even though I know I had it, but it helped me see more of my worth.
Other level.
Yeah, because the level of confidence went through the roof even more because of all of the, all the ass that was coming my way.
Oh yeah.
You feel me?
I'm feeling you, man.
And another thing too, all alpha males love a challenge, a real challenge.
Yeah.
We do. You know what I mean? It's all about the hunt again, like we talked about in our last show.
Yeah.
It's all about that hunt. Alpha males must have that at least to a certain degree.
Oh yeah. Yeah. We like to chase. We want that challenge. We don't want nothing that comes easy.
Mm-hmm.
So we gotta, at the end of the day, and we are very competitive.
Oh yeah.
when it comes to those challenges.
Yep. Yeah.
So yeah.
But I agree. I definitely agree.
I agree with them too.
Yeah. You got something else to add to this?
No.
It ain't here. It ain't what you putting on. It ain't in the gym pushing weight. It ain't how much fucking money you making. It's here and here. It's a mentality. It's a mindset. It's a, I don't need a woman in my life to complete me. Most of you guys need a girlfriend and all this shit to feel completed. Alpha males, we don't need fucking women to complete us. We do our own fucking thing. I can go out to a bar by my fucking self and sit at the bar with no fucking body, no friends, no family, no girl on a Saturday night and not feel like a fucking loser. You guys, if you ain't out or you ain't in a constant relationship or constantly dating somebody, you feel like you scum of the earth. And your confidence goes in the shit. My confidence don't never fucking change. If I go out today and I talk to 10 women and every one of them reject me, I got the mindset that, you know what, I might talk to 10 tomorrow and all of them gonna give me their fucking phone number. Or I get them my phone number, whichever, strategy you prefer. But you get what I'm saying. So that's the point, guys. If you want to be a fucking alpha male, it starts here. Not here, not what your body look like, not even charisma. It's just primarily a mindset. When a woman ain't giving you what you want, she ain't coming out them draws, you on to the next. Anybody got time for that bullshit? Guys, I meet women that try to dick me around. So if I was you, they would keep dicking me. I have women who try to peg me as a beta. I don't tolerate that shit. I get the fuck on. Bitch, I ain't no fucking beta male. Oh, you don't want, it's the third date, and you still don't want to come back to the house? I tell you what, all right, so you have a good night. You enjoy your life. I don't say that, but that's essentially what I'm saying. It's the third date, and you still don't want to come back. Okay, all right, well, we're going to see about that. All right, well, you enjoy the rest of your night. You'll keep tolerating that shit.
How you feel about that, bro?
I feel like when
3 nights.
Well, that's not my thing as far as the 3 nights
Yeah.
or whatever. But, when you a little younger or whatever, at that age, and probably so.
He sound like he doing that right now.
Well, that's probably what he is doing. Right
That boy, hey, he a beast, boy. He a beast at it. He like,
He
listen,
hey, I get rid of you after the third night.
quick, 3 nights.
Yeah.
I don't
But it depends on what type of, where you at as an alpha male. Because at the end of the day, if you're confident, to me, all the way around, it don't matter for me. Like, I don't care about that. Like, that 3 nights or whatever, that's not my thing.
No. Unless you're just trying to hit.
Yeah.
You trying to just smash, I get it. I never had a time limit to smash
Yeah, me either.
because at the end of the day, it was more about a vibe with a woman.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not about be smashing. Yeah, at the end of the night, that'd be beautiful to top it off. But you know, if I'm digging a woman,
Yeah, I'm just
you know what I
catching the
mean?
vibe
I'm
right
just
now.
vibing with her. You know what I'm saying? Having a conversation, going out, having drinks, dancing, those type of things. Now, at the end of the night, after you done had a good night, you gonna smash.
Yeah, that was gonna say now.
But
here's
that's
the-
not like, you trying to build to that point. You just vibing.
But I feel like he's trying to teach guys who don't have that confidence what they need to do
To get some
Like,
ass.
say, to get some ass.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like me and you and I, we've never had that issue, so
No.
it never was a thing that like, oh, I gotta have this right now. You know what I'm saying? So that's the way I see it. Like, hey, I don't have to have this right now. It doesn't matter because at the end of the day, I done been in situations where girls want to give you some ass in just a few days, so that's not a problem.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just hey, just the way everything, the coins, fall and roll.
Yeah. You right about that. You definitely right about that. Cause I know one thing: a broad that give me some pussy in 3 days,
I don't even want.
I don't want to have to know because it goes right back to what we said. We love a challenge.
Yeah.
Alpha males love a challenge.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that ain't no challenge.
That ain't no challenge. If I can always, it boosts my confidence level, of course.
but
But after
then-
you got all those wins of getting busting down chicks early, it's not fun no more.
And then you're thinking like, well, damn, do she move like this with everybody?
Well, you gonna say that.
Yeah, you think, hey, you like, damn, she
you-
moved like this with me, so I know she done gave up that ass
To
just
everybody else.
To everybody like that.
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah.
For me and this time of my life, I love a challenge, bro.
Yeah, me too.
I love a challenge, and I'm not just talking about women. I'm just talking about in life.
Nice, period.
Period. I love to challenge myself so I can achieve more wins. To myself.
That's how you get better.
That's how you get better. Exactly,
Because
bro.
at the end of the day, if you never go through anything, you could never say you did this or to get there, or you could never have a story for anybody else.
Yeah. You can always talk about other people's damn stories,
Yeah.
but what about you?
You can never say, hey, this is what I did to accomplish this or help to get here or do this in my life.
Mm-hmm.
So it's always good to be challenged and to be challenged, with different avenues to do something. Because when you are challenged to do something in life, you are able to give wisdom to other people and say, hey, this is the route that happened to me.
To me, exactly. You get first-hand experience on that. And okay, we got my boy Godfrey in. What's going on, Godfrey?
What's up, buddy?
You late, man? Yeah,
up?
welcome
What's
in.
up?
Welcome. We here talking about how to become an alpha male.
Yes.
And I tell you what, man, it's become challenging. Let's go through what we're saying. The alpha male, they are very positive, okay? And they are confident about who they are as an individual. But in order to get to that confidence, alpha male must have wins to get to that level. Most alpha males are definitely not passive. They might be passive to their children sometimes. Also, we love a challenge.
We definitely love a challenge.
We gotta have a challenge, man. It's all a part of the hunt, like we was talking about earlier. You know what I mean? And that is always the big thing. That's in life. Alpha males are always looking to up themselves, to improve on themselves.
And that means by what? Like, what do you do to improve on yourself? That means what? Getting books. That means
Read books, exercise, work out, go to seminars. Whatever it is that you are inspiring to do, if it's to be an engineer or whatever it is, to take better photographs, doing something to improve on who you are as an individual.
Oh yeah.
That is how to challenge yourself. And that is a trait of an alpha male. Most beta males are pretty much, they're content on where they are in life.
Oh yeah.
They pretty much have said, hey, at this point in my life,
I'm okay with it.
I'm okay with it. If I don't have a certain amount of wins in my life, or they might just say, hey, I don't give a fuck about it. I'm done. I'm giving up. That is not the attitude of an alpha male. I'll tell you that right now.
No.
James, what James? Okay, what's going on, James?
Yes, yes, yes.
James said you still have to be careful putting in time limits on where women to give up sex because they like to use sex as leverage. I totally agree. Yes, but at the same time, we're talking about as an alpha male, no woman can use sex as leverage.
No.
None of them. Most of the time, 9 times out of
Beta
10,
males,
alpha males will use sex as leverage, especially the ones that believe they got enough wins of piping a chick down. They believe that is one of their skills.
yeah, they don't.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, ain't no woman gonna be able to leverage a pussy because soon as she start leveraging, on to the next one.
Oh yeah.
Just that simple. You know what I mean?
Like the man said, you got an abundance mindset. When you got an abundance mindset, that means you got plenty of ass that's attainable for you as an alpha male.
Mm-hmm.
As an alpha male, that confidence and that swagger is so deep.
Mm-hmm.
Other women are noticing it, and at the end of the day, they can't help but want to be curious and wonder what the hell is going on over there because everybody's interested in this person over here because of that swagger, because of that confidence, and you are at abundance with all of it. So
That's
that
right.
means it's all available to you at one given time.
Yeah, and like the brother was saying, is a mindset. You got to you have to transform the way that you think. Okay, but it has to be in action before it can be in the thoughts too. You can think about it because we're talking about actual wins and to transform the way that you think. You got to put your feet to the pavement. You got to be active in what you're doing. Like my brother was saying, pick up a book. You got to have actions to develop those particular traits to transform from a beta to an alpha.
Yeah.
Okay? It ain't just going to be in you just thinking about it. You got to develop.
Put in work.
You got to put in the work. You have to. You got to go out there and experiment. You're going to get some losses.
Yeah, you're definitely going to get some losses.
You're going to get some losses.
Hey, you might get rejected 10 times.
That's
but
right.
Hey, you might get rejected, but you need to get up all 10 times. Because if you get up, each time you're going to learn something new that rejection might have happened or she might have said.
Exactly.
You're going to get up and be like, damn, okay, I could have handled this situation differently. Now, the next time someone comes and I try to talk to a woman and she say this, I got something for her. Or, hey, I'm going to come at her in a whole different capacity, a whole different mindset.
Yeah.
Because most alpha males are not no thirsty dude.
No.
And you can't be thirsty. You can't be that dude that chase every damn, it's just aggravating.
Yeah, and you see, the guys that a lot of times when, I say this, you will see some guys that's
You
beta.
can tell they thirsty.
You can see guys that's beta, okay, but they have had a successful life in some kind of way financially, and they try to make that transition over to being an alpha, and it just don't work for them because they haven't truly embodied that energy yet.
No, they don't.
They think the money is
The
alpha energy, and it's not. It's a mindset in itself. It has to become, it's an eternal thing that you start to believe, like you were just saying, like the last dragon, he started to believe and that light came.
Yeah.
That's all it took. He believed and he said, I am the master.
Yeah.
And it transformed him.
got
That's
that
what has to
confidence
happen.
up.
He had confidence.
Then he got the girl at the end.
Mm-hmm.
You seen he got the girl at the end.
That's
because he
right.
got that confidence up. He had that swagger up.
Mm-hmm.
And another thing that is a trait for alpha males
Mm-hmm.
is to basically a lot of alpha males, majority of them have their own viewpoints on things. They
Mm-hmm.
don't, and they don't give a damn what anybody else say about it.
Oh yeah.
They walk their own walk.
They walk their own path, man.
Yeah.
They
And
walk
that's-
their own path.
You gotta be that.
Oh yeah. Alpha male always looks to create his own path.
Oh yeah.
You're right. He has to create his own way. He has his own viewpoint in life. I agree with you, Corey, 100%, man.
Yeah, he don't give a damn what nobody say.
Uh-huh.
He gonna listen, but at the end of the day, he gonna still do it his way.
Exactly. Like Godfrey said, the unbeaten path. He's looking for that challenge. He's looking to find his way, and that's what it is.
Oh yeah, yeah. Then another trait for an alpha male.
Mm-hmm.
Most alpha males are very highly ambitious.
Oh,
They're-
yeah.
they're driven, man.
Very
And-
driven.
And I be thinking, I'm like, damn, you know, when you see another alpha male, you be like, well, dang, okay, I see what you're doing over there, cuz. I got
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
And when the alpha male say he gonna do something, more than likely, 9 out of 10,
He gonna do it. He
It
gonna do
might
it.
take him a little time, but he's gonna accomplish that goal. He got that abundance mind.
Abundance of mind. That's right.
He gonna step his game up. He's gonna put everything in line. He's gonna write it on, put it in. He's gonna put a whole damn plan together, a whole business plan together, and he's gonna lay it out, and he's gonna follow the path that needs to be done.
Yeah.
And like I said, it's a process. It might take a little time, but most alpha men gonna follow the process.
They're gonna follow the process, and they don't care about what anyone thinks about that.
Nope.
No,
They
no,
don't-
no.
They don't handle it.
No, he gonna handle because it's once again it goes back to what we were talking about. Is those challenges that he must have in his life. Is those wins not for other people. It's for himself. You know,
Yeah.
it's for himself. But yeah,
Exactly. Yeah.
you know, I just don't. I think a lot of times too, we misuse that masculine alpha energy sometimes. You know what I mean? I know in my life early on, I misused it. I took advantage of that energy that I knew I can pretty much manipulate and do what I wanted to do because I had that presence. I had that energy. I had that confidence that I knew I could subdue anyone
Yeah.
at any given time.
Yeah.
You know, in any field that I was in. You know what I mean. Even in your personal life, your work life, it's the same exact thing.
Oh yeah.
You know you better than the next man. You know that.
You know you better.
You know you better,
Yeah.
regardless of what it is. You cannot have spent one day in being a lawyer in college. But you step foot into a law firm and you be around that
You
environment.
sizing everybody up.
You sizing everybody up, and one point you're gonna start to believe I can do this job better than the actual lawyers can, and you approve it.
And you ain't even no damn licensed
You ain't no
lawyer.
lawyer. You ain't been to school for law.
But you know you got enough skill set,
You got that abundance
that abundance mindset,
that you can accomplish anything.
and that's what a real alpha is about.
That's what it's about.
And-
It's a mindset.
And a lot of alpha males are very assertive. They don't mind speaking up and saying how they truly feel about something.
Mm-hmm.
And that assertiveness sometimes, the white folks, I'm sorry. I'm just speaking for, hey, I don't want to offend nobody, but it's an ugly damn truth show.
Yes, sir.
So if you on this show and you listening to this and you're a little on the other side of the skin tone,
You'll be all right.
you'll be all right.
Yeah, you'll be all right.
But a lot of white folks, and I found this out, within my job, when you're an assertive black male with that ego and the mindset and
That abundance mindset.
that abundance mindset, boy,
Yeah.
they're afraid of it.
Oh yeah.
They're afraid of it to another whole
Listen,
level, boy.
They will fire you.
They will
boy.
fire you.
They will
They
fire
be
you.
like, what's wrong with this boy over here?
Yeah.
But you know that they want to say.
Oh yeah, that's what they want to say.
But they in their mind like, well, damn.
And the thing about it is, you don't even have to say much. You could just be in their presence.
And they see that
And they're
swagger,
intimidated.
that
They're
confidence,
intimidated.
And then at the end of the day, you got that alpha mentality and you got that assertiveness. Boy, they don't know what to do with you. They scared of you.
Hey, but you always have that one beta trying to get close to you though.
Yeah.
You be like, yeah, you supposed to be, the man.
Yep.
You understand? You always have one of them in there that straggle along with you. You know what I'm saying? To root you on a little bit.
Yes.
But yeah, what else we got here, brother? You say George Washington was the most powerful man in the world. Went to his first Mason meeting. The leaders of the lodge was Gardner and knew what it means. Okay. What are you talking about? Maybe we ain't part of that conversation. They're having a whole conversation right now. They're having a whole conversation, bro. But
Gardner was the most powerful man in the world. That is real talk, no BS. So he was just basically saying George Washington, the most powerful man in the world, went to his first Mason meeting. the leader of his lodge was the gardener. So the leader.
Oh, the leader of the lodge was the Gardner. Okay, yeah.
So the
Gardner was more powerful than George Washington.
Yeah.
Well, as far as yeah, I guess you can look at it that way because he was the wishful master of that lodge at the time. So I get it. I get it. But what else we got there, Corey?
We talking about being an alpha. So we gave y'all traits. We gave y'all basically 10 different traits on how to become an alpha.
Oh yeah,
and
utilize them. They work.
Utilize them.
They work. Believe me.
They are on point, especially younger guys, man. Here's the thing. You got to take time out for yourself to build yourself up. You got to take time, when you got, instead of being on these video games all day, you got to start reading, but pick up a book and read it. You got to start learning how to, develop yourself, your personal self. Yeah. Because if you don't develop your personal skills or your personal self, you're going to always stay
stagnant. You're
gonna be stagnant.
And that goes back to what we're saying. Having all these different tools that we're talking about as far as books and certain things like that helps you get into a realm of having those wins and building those the confidence that you're going to need in order to be seen and you feel the energy as an alpha male. Oh, yeah. You have to go through some of those transitions. You know what I'm saying? And once you get there, you'll start having those challenges that we was talking about. You're going to love challenges. You're going to love it. It's going to be a part of who you are. Like me, myself, every single month I have a new project I'm doing, new challenge that I'm doing just to try to push myself. And it's all personal things. It has nothing to do about others recognizing what I'm doing. It's just for me to say, I did it. You know what I'm saying? I'm pushing myself. Even if no one else, watches and sees it, the alpha male is not looking for an audience to see his achievements, to see what he does. It's all about a mindset of how he feels about himself, not what others feel about him.
No.
In any capacity in his life, it's more about a mindset of him. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, all I was going to say, too, though, becoming an alpha male, you need to surround yourself with good alpha male people. Because if you can surround yourself with, it's all about the people that you surround yourself with.
Mm-hmm.
You, basically what they say, you hang around this person or that person, two birds of a feather flock together.
That's right.
So at the end of the day, man, you got to continue to grow with the people that's on the same path as you, the same track as you, the same mindset as you. And that's always about, how can you accomplish stuff in life? Being about a mindset of abundance, how goal orientated, because those are the type of guys that you want to surround yourself with. You don't want to surround yourself with negative energy people. You don't want to surround yourself with people that just want to drag that energy out of you. Every time you talk to them, it's just like pulling damn teeth out of you. So, be mindful of who you surround yourself with.
Yeah, James made a good point. He was like, without resources, you don't have the ability as an alpha to reward your friends and to punish your enemies. Yes, and resources are not just money.
No.
The biggest resource is right here.
Your mind.
Your mind. You have to be able to offer something to yourself in order to give to others. So, yes, I agree with you 100%, James. You must have a resource. You must, like we were saying earlier, Corey, you must be able to feel and have the ability to hover above the rest of the average.
Oh, yeah.
In order to have, you can get around, like you having a casual conversation with some of your friends and you have took the time out to go ahead and get your pilot license and none of your friends have got them pilot license. You feel a sense of confidence and, you know what I mean, that I've done something that I know the rest of these brothers have not done.
Wow.
And it's not about to say, I'm the man, I'm better than you, but it's still a level of resources that you could also offer your friends. Hey, I've accomplished this. I can help you get that as well.
Yeah. Yeah. It's all about utilizing your resources and teaming up with people, networking with
Mm-hmm.
people, and at the same time learning different things about other cultures and stuff too.
That helps.
And that's how you know, as an alpha male man, you be a well-rounded version of yourself. That's how you can develop as a person.
Ashe.
Hell, I ain't know nothing
Ashe.
about golf, but I had to learn how to play golf because most business deals is made on the golf course.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So I go out there, I got a set of golf clubs, I got a set of this. You know, it ain't my first love of a sport, but at the same time, I know what that means. That's about, you know, hey, putting myself in a win position.
That's right. You got to put yourself in a
You
win
get what
position.
I'm saying? I got the golf shoes, I got the little uniform. Hey, and hey, I got the
What you
little
say, Cole? I got the uniform and all.
I got the whole damn,
He
the whole thing.
My brother said, I got the uniform and all.
But you know, that's all. Hey, that's how you become an alpha male, man. You develop, you
That's
self-developing
right. You
yourself.
self-develop all the time.
Yeah, you
Constantly.
constantly. Because at the end of the day, when you dealing with these other folks out there, that's where they do business.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you learn different strategies, and you just, you know, you gotta have that mindset to learn and develop. And I'm gonna keep saying this: it's all about developing your mindset and having that abundance mindset.
Abundance of mindset. And that just comes to adding more tools to your toolbox.
Yes.
A man with a toolbox full of tools, he is a real alpha male.
Oh yes.
He is, because he has
Well
the
rounded.
very well rounded. He has the ability to survive in any situation.
Especially as a black man with
yeah.
an alpha male mentality. Especially when you're dealing with white folks. I keep going back to this as an alpha male.
It's important.
Because as an
Especially
alpha
as
male,
black
a black
African American
man,
man, yeah.
as black men, I done had so many white folks, you know, tell me, you know how to articulate yourself. Very well.
You know what? That offends me every time I hear it, bro.
And it's like, what am I like?
What
for
are you, a
real?
damn ape? You don't know how to
What
talk.
I was supposed to
Like
be?
you don't know how to speak. I'm surprised that you're speaking
speaking
English
yeah.
and using words. Like really?
And that's
Okay.
all about, and that's the point, guys. You don't have to be all, you know, hood or anything as an alpha male. You could be casual. You could be educated. You could be and educated mean just taking up lessons for yourself, reading, picking up a damn book,
Yeah.
and learning
Know something.
self-developing. And that's what it's all about. Just self-developing yourself, teaching yourself something new. Learn learn a new damn language. That's how you become above the rest, and that's how you get the confidence. That's how you get the swagger. Because when you know stuff and you learning stuff, and you're not afraid to learn, man, you're a weapon. You're a lethal weapon.
At the end of the day, brother, start picking up a book.
Yeah.
Read. Get involved in any activity that you're trying to, develop a skill in, and try to learn how to master some of those things. Because like we said, it's all about having an abundance of mindset. It's all about having those wins in your life, your personal life, to develop the attributes of a alpha male.
Yes.
Because at the end of the day, there's not many women that's looking to be with a beta male.
With no damn beta.
Okay?
And
So you have to take on those characteristics of an alpha male in order to keep a woman, first of all, okay? And to also take care of a family.
and to teach your woman.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, as an alpha male, man, she's paying attention and learning from you as that alpha male. So hey, that's a big deal.
Mm-hmm. You're right. You're absolutely right.
You know, hey, that's what we got to do as alpha men, and we got to help each other and teach each other and hold each other accountable as an alpha male. So yeah, sorry for the little technical difference.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, that's what we got to do, guys. You know, as an alpha male, we have to just continue to self-develop. We have to continue to stay positive. We also have to continue to stay confident in ourselves.
Yes, sir.
And guys, don't be passive. Speak your mind.
Speak your mind.
Yeah.
And always develop new challenges for yourself. We don't want to keep repeating ourselves. But for some of you just getting in, rewatch this whole thing, and don't forget to subscribe.
Subscribe,
and subscribe.
and comment.
And please comment. Let
Keep
us know.
commenting.
Let us know what you guys are looking to see. So we can go ahead and put it out there, and You know,
and share this. I'm about to say share this shit. But
yeah, share it with your friends and your family.
Yeah.
I know a lot of this can help a lot of you guys, and some of you women
This is what you. Yeah, if you want an alpha
you know,
male, a
you
real
can
one,
kind of see the traits of an alpha male. If he's a passive man, you know, 9 times out of 10, he may not be no alpha male.
and
You
yeah,
know?
and most guys as an alpha male, most of them got backbones.
Yeah, they gonna stand on something. They ain't gonna let you just run
All
over
of
'em.
them. They ain't gonna let no woman run all
Hell
over
no.
them.
Anybody run over them. Period.
Period.
Because they got their own point of view, their own mindset.
Yeah.
Not to say that they're stubborn.
Nope.
No, they're willing to listen. Okay.
But hey, at the end of the day, they know when like, hey, they don't play the radio. Like,
Nah, they don't
go
play the
ahead.
radio.
They gonna go ahead and say what they gotta say.
Yeah. But yeah,
Like, share, subscribe,
and subscribe.
and comment.
Please, we need it so we can get this content out there and get in this algorithm
Share.
so we can get to it, so we can have more people see what we got to offer. So we need you guys' help. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys
Next week.
Next
and
week.
we got a biggie one next week. Boy.
Oh,
we
yeah.
collabing next week.
Yeah, we doing a big collab next week, so we'll get
Tune
you
in
guys
next
involved.
week. Yeah, tune in. We're gonna let y'all. We're gonna actually post it and let you guys know when to tune in, and we're gonna probably be on the air at 8 o'clock next Thursday with this collab. It's a special one. It's a treat.
Oh yeah, Godfrey said we should get a female to come in there.
Oh, we having a female
Next week we got a female, man.
Yeah, we
a
actually
powerful
going on-
female
yeah,
too.
yeah, she
powerful
powerful.
one, bro. So tune in next week. Please like and subscribe, and thank y'all for watching the Ugly Damn
Damn True
Truth.
Show.